And of course, it won't let you do it through the PC, which would be ideal. I don't think there's a way to do this. I really don't think there's a way to do this. Here's what we're going to do. Thank you all for joining our stream. Even though I'm on your stream lane and my stream's watching my video on your computer, that's totally fine with YouTube. They don't care about that.
Because of the computer, the coding.
I am damn determined to do this. There's a way to do this. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. You guys will watch this, and I will do the commentary I did on the video while it's on mute, because I know what I said. I'll commentate on this video. So here's what's going to happen. We're going to mute my video on my side.
Turn that one down.
It's just muted. And I'm going to hit play. Everybody ready for this? I think we got to figure it out. We're going to do this right now.
Commentary.
Here we go.
Narrator bouncer.
3, 2, 1. Restarting the video. Man, if this doesn't refresh, I'm going to be so pissed. It's a reaction channel from the original. Dude, just play. All right, so everybody, we're out at Goose Island. Beautiful day. Sun is shining. A little bit breezy, but gonna make it work. Show you how to start a fire with the ferro rod. Hey Jordan, what's up? Oh, she just chilling. First thing we gotta do, you guys get some wood. Gotta get some wood. Can't start a fire without any wood.
I love wood. Well, no.
Yeah. So anywhere at Goose, it's a island, it's a forest preserve, nature reserve, but if it's on the ground or not attached to a tree, it's fair game. So there is shit all over the place. Super dry. It's after winter. You know, it's been windy there. It does get windy there. So just grab some dry twigs, make yourself a pile. Once you got a good pile, you're gonna wanna start organizing them. Get your tiny little needle twigs down to your pencil twigs, up to your sticks and your big sticks. Get yourself a nice little pile like that. Organize them out. Little tiny, all the way to big, small to big. There's charcoal in there. That's from the previous fire the night before. But yeah, beautiful, gorgeous day. And then I'm like a superhero right now. I am breaking twigs so fast. Look at me go. Not 2x. This is real speed. This is real speed. That's how fast I work. So yeah, you want to get a good reservoir of twigs. You got a beer? My mouth's getting dry. Get yourself set up. That's the big part about going out and doing this. Don't rush. Get prepped. Get ready. This is a passion of mine, by the way. Like every weekend I go out and I start a fire, and I used to do it with lighter fluid and a lighter, and then it got a little boring. So then I was like, I'm gonna challenge myself. So I did flint and magnesium, or flint and magnesium. You can buy them at Walmart. But one of the outdoor guys I watches was talking about a ferrocerium rod, and it burns like 3 to 5 times hotter than what a normal flint.
He's on YouTube, right?
Yeah.
So you can tell him the channel.
I could. So don't want to get banned or something. So yeah, you get yourself set up, but this new rod, the magnesium rod, you got to like shave off shavings with your knife of the magnesium, and then you got to strike it with the flint. It really sucks. It's a pain in the ass. It's not fun. It takes forever. If it's windy, forget it. This other ferrocerium rod that I'm about to use here in a second, really good. So there's a couple things that you could do starting a fire out in the woods here. Once you get your wood set up, you can use a piece of paper. You can grab some cardboard. That works too.
Dry leaves?
Dry leaves, not really, but I like to grab the grass on the side of the riverbank. It's super dry again. It's been there all winter. It's been dead for 6 months, 8 months. A little wad of that, super, super easy to burn. But I wanted to try something new. So I came in and I found cattails on the side of the road coming in. You've seen those, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and I'm like, it's super fluffy. It's like cotton. Like, let's give it a shot. In hindsight, I know better now. But I mean, you could get a lot of fluff out of this thing. Mind you, when you watch the actual video, you can hear the wind kicking up right now and everything just starting to get tossed around. So I throw some sticks on it, try and keep it in place. It's still windy. It's blowing all over the place. So I'm like, all right, well, If this doesn't work, I'm gonna stick the grass back in there. That'll at least give it a little bit of a windbreak, and it might catch fire. We'll be good. But yeah, so I'm pulling this off, and it's super dry, but it's really dense. And what I found out later is that it will ignite rapidly, but it almost like sheathes itself in its own like burnt ash, I guess. So unless you have it really fluffed up, it doesn't burn that well. So here I'm going kind of overboard. I'm thinking this is guaranteed. This is gonna work. 100% gonna work. Like that is so fluffy. I got a ferrocesium rod burning at 6,000. I'm gonna move the grass out of the way so y'all can see how good I am at doing this. Yeah. So I got my rod. There's the rod. There's the striker. A little bit of paracord. Always handy to have between the two. And as you can see, I've used it a couple times. Like it's super cool. But you can drop it in water, wipe it off in the wind. It doesn't matter. It works pretty good. So yeah, typically most fires I can start at one strike, no worries, and it does light right away if you watch. Boom, and I'm like, all right, we're good. Ends up taking off the grass on the right side. Where okay, I figure that's going to supplement. It's going to be a supplement to the loose cotton stuff. And it just starts burning. So I'm like, all right, we'll meet it in the middle. I'll just put some bigger sticks between it. It'll catch and it'll roll. It'll go. I'm burning in. I'm ripping into my little resource pile that I made there, a little prematurely. Never done this before. First time, by the way. Never done this before with. So yeah, here we go. Here I'm gonna try it, and that's when I first realized, yeah, it's just engulfing itself in its own charcoal. I'm like, if I mix it up, it works. Yeah, as soon as I stick a stick in it and roll it around, it reignites. Totally what I expected. Well, not then, but in hindsight, makes sense. That's what I was thinking. That was my thought process. And I'm like, all right, well, we got the grass going. I'm just gonna change gears, put some of the small twigs on top of the grass. We'll be good. Yeah, a little too little, too late. Too little, too late. Put the cotton up there. Oh, it's burning. No. So, oh, we got a chance. It's still burning. We got fire. I digress. Yeah, we'll give her another shot. Clearly looking like a fail. I'm gonna throw some sticks on top for good measure. See what happens. What could go wrong at this point? What could go wrong? Oh, all right.
I
Couple
like
more.
the narrating.
There we go. All right. Oh, look, it burns right up again. Fucking, go, start. Come on. Aerate, aerate, aerate.
Get it.
Fucking nothing. Nope. No dice. Put small. Fucking another shot. Lights right up. Fucking doesn't start a single stick on fire. Come on. I shake at it. Let's go. Come on. Do something. Oh, we're moving. There's a stick. Yep, that'll work. Nope, just put it out. Just put it out. That's all that did. Oh, there's still a little flame. Give me a tiny twig. Nope. 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 I ain't gonna do it. Try again tomorrow. One more shot. Come on. Oh, we're lit again. That fucking shit is flammable. It just does not light wood on fire. It burns super quick and low heat. Doesn't work. Nope. Well, we got some loose on top. That'll help start the fire. Cotton on top of the wood. Might as well burn it all up. Otherwise, it's gonna blow in my face on this windy fucking day. So we'll just call that a fail. Call that a fail right there. So all I really did there was I made a really, really big mess of my wood pile. But redemption time. I've restacked my twigs. And in the process, I noticed that the charcoal, kind of a hack sheet, it started some of the coals that were underneath it on fire from the night before. And I could go get some grass from the river. That'd be the easy thing. Look at this common shit. Just fucking give it a, and it'll just watch it. If I blow on this, I don't even know if it. I swear to God, that just goes. Anyway, get all the coals together. I got a couple coals in there that are rolling. They're smoking. They're viable. All you need is an ember. Yeah, give that a fucking blow and.
You say you needed kindling.
Kindling. Well, if I would have done this with just straight grass, I would have been fine. But I tried something new, and that's kind of part of the fun of it. I'd never done it before. I thought I'd make a video and show you guys how cool I am. Well, it didn't work, but end game is the ultimate goal. So I got coals, I got embers, I got twigs, I restacked my pile, I have fuel. We're not lit yet. It's hot. Not lit yet, but it is going to burn. I know at this point I'm good. I'm golden. I've started fires in the morning the next day after a camp with just a couple coals still on the bottom of the pile. So we're good. Those twigs are tiny. They're kindling. They're dry as shit. So I think we're just about there. We go. Now we're ignited. That is straight wood burning. I get a little happy because, you know, I have fire and I do put it out a little bit, putting too much wood on it. Still not an issue. Not an issue. I got hot coals. Doesn't matter. Jordan doesn't give a shit. She knows I'm golden. So we put a couple more on there. I check my hand here real quick, make sure that the little black spots aren't actual burn spots because I haven't really been paying attention. I've just been really frustrated. But yeah, we get a nice little pile there. Oh, and here we go. There we got flame. We got flame for sure. I can see red sticks burning. Time to go full Monty. We're gonna put the medium ones in there.
Mr. Beast is here.
What's up, Mr. Beast? Space.
It ain't the real Mr. Beast though.
Kindling indeed. So now I'm picking out
He doesn't spell it with all caps.
which twigs are appropriate for placement. This is very important, unless you're just starting a video and you plan on failing like I did. So you can TP it, you can link and log it with twigs for starters. I'm just trying to get shit going. I got fire. I don't even care anymore. I am going to add fuel to that fire. But once you're here, it's pretty much smooth sailing, like unless you run out of wood, which granted the riverside's like 25 yards away. So if I didn't have sticks there, I'd be like, oh shit, I have fire. Now what? You know, like a dog chasing a car, don't know what to do when you catch the car. But I'm prepped. It's fun. And you build a little teepee. And now I'm like, you know, this is good. It started out as a fail. Oh, that's hot. But I got a little fire going. It's on coals. The coals they're cooking already. They're not gonna get any colder. It is windy, so I'm pretty proud of myself there. Because regardless, it's still hard. It was breezy. It was a 15-mile-an-hour wind that day. TP it up. I still got smaller stuff into the big logs there. Get those out.
You got 17 in chat.
That's crazy.
Smash the like button.
Yeah, they got 13 likes already.
3:20 in the morning.
Yeah.
17 in chat. Let's go.
So once you get there, then you make your TP up a little bit bigger. Try not to burn all your arm hair, hand hair off. Mom yells at me because I have holes in all my sweatshirts and coats. Sorry, Mom, I'm pyro. Camera's getting a little hot. Got to take care of that. Thanks for the stand, by the way. That's handy. Or lack of handy. You know what I mean? We got the TP going. We're golden. Like, this is not going anywhere. If I didn't move the camera, we would really have had a problem. Gotta be careful not to overstack one side. There, I counterbalance it. Yeah, look at me. There we go. Nice little teepee. I mean, Native American was fireproof. He could live in that. 100%. Get everything tossed in. I got one more stick. Oh, yeah, I use it. Okay. All right. Now we cooking. It's warm. My hands are hot. My hair's burned. I go, and again, anything on the ground at Goose Island, you can just pick up. Like a hatchet or, you know, if you got a sawzall. I got a sawzall and a skillzall in the back of my car. That's the orange things in the bottom. You might not be able to see it too well. But yeah, you can cut it up. This time though, I bought some store-bought firewood. From a specific place because the grocery store's firewood is great and the Quick Trip, the gas station, is garbage. It's trash. It's so wet you can see the moisture oozing out of it. So I got that big flame on the right side. It's really cooking now. I'm just going to build up a base on that log that I set on the side here. And as you'll see, as I go through the process, I keep adding more to that side and adding more to that side. And oh, fuck, my battery went dead. All right, so I had to recharge my battery. Here's where we are after about 20 minutes. Got logs on both sides of it. Got the Lincoln log style going on. We're just about to get ready to cook. course, I gotta let that burn down. Jordan's got her little victory bone from Festival Foods there. She's loving it.
'Cause
Loving it.
You don't use charcoal. You use wood
Yeah,
for your coals.
yeah, and that charcoal that was there was the wood from the night before. So my steak, it looks less pleasant than it ends up being just because of the lighting and stuff. But well done, prime New York steak or strip steak. Windy again, blowing the fucking foil over. Drop a dab of butter on there. Tasty. Fold that shit up, and it takes me about 5-10 minutes to get home from there. So perfect time to let it rest in the back seat. I did wash out the coals there and put some water on it, but yeah, we were good, cooking hot. Good measure. If you take your hands and you put your fingers or your hand above the grill, right where the steak's going to be, for 7 seconds. If you can hold it there for 7 seconds, and no longer, like that's perfect. So if you're trying to gauge, is it too hot, is it not hot? 7 seconds. Put the steak on if that's when you have to take your hand away. Drop some juices on there. And I was a bit of a savage here. I definitely utilized my favorite steak sauce before trying it without, which is a sin. I'm aware. But, you know, I've been waiting for this. What's up?
I'm just reading chat.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So, I mean, it looked burned on the outside. That is a perfect medium rare. I don't care who you are. This might be hard to see on this string, but that's gorgeous. Nice slice metal pocket knife. And by the way, Jordan gets her fair share. Don't you worry. She eats better than I do. Slice her up, give it a dab. And what started as a mistake and a fail turned into fucking dinner. Yes, sir.